Hello and welcome back for another outdoor opening of a Magic the Gathering product. This is the standard soldier deck for Gruul Stompy. This is the recent special product that Wizard released for for new players that can be able to cope up with the metagame. Let's say the current metagame in standard, wherein they wrap up all of these four they say as challenger decks. So Gruul Stompy is one of them. This is the term that they say it's crush all you stand in your way. So outlaw your opponents basically with attacking them with haste, with pumping flyers, and also a late game biggie stompy creatures. So we have 60 card deck. We call it ready because it's already fit in the build for out of the box gameplay, and we have a 15 card sideboard and also a deck box included. So we're going to start opening this and check out each of the cards in here. So this is from Poolmate's deck. We have Ericzone in the background. Hello, Ericzone.
Yeah.
To Gruul.
Yeah.
So we have this box. Not much of the deck box, but it's a basic of Magic Gruul, where they give in all of these cards, which you won't really expect any sleeves or for any other freebies or whatsoever. So start with may ODT gali ni. So we go with ODT.
3 pieces, man.
Oh, so it's a good thing that we have this already because we don't have this yet in our card pool because of the stupid pandemic. So anyway, we're going to check the cards. This is a 4 to cast 4 for Trouble Haste. Then we have to pay 7 to transform it. It becomes a very creature 8/8 Trample Haste. Other creatures you control with get +1/+1 also on Trample and Haste. So this is a good mana sink in the late game, as well as also a good beater on its own because it is a 4-drop 4/4 and haste. It reminds me of what's that name Eldraine? Ang Hydra. Hydra, ito kami gusto mo na. Apat mo na. So ito copies. And also we have the Bular Sandmaster. Ito ka 6/6. This the I call this the Green Grave Titan. Whenever it comes to the battlefield, they create 2 green wolf creature token. It's daily bound. So when it goes to night bound, it becomes a 7/7, wherein it also triggers tokens, green wolf tokens when it attacks. So 2 tokens are also triggered. You create 2 green wolf creature tokens. Then you may pay for another wolf or wolf you control. Fights target creatures you don't control, so it's not bound effect. So we have 1 copy of this. Oh, this one is also a 3rd copy and the 2nd copy for Handmaster. And we have Twin Shot Sniper. This is a 4 to cast 2/3 from Kamigawa. It has channel for 2 damage on target, but when it enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage on the target. It deals 2/3 on its own, but it's not really good on the setup. And now we have separate this. Kailangan LA na partners. So basically the best setup the deck, the core component basically, as it can let your creature hit high and hard with its effect, wherein sa beginning of combat put X counters on our creature control where X that hits power. So that creature also gains haste. So whenever you cover this creature and you have another a way to pump this card, add more power to it, then you will also have to put out X +1/+ counters on another creature depending on what its power it currently has. So 2 copies. And we have the star mythic of the deck, the Goldspan Dragon. Nothing to explain about this, but sadly just only have 1 copy of this. And then next we have the spell is Light Up the Night from Midnight Hunt. Is pay X red, then X damage on target. There's 1 damage if it's target creature Planeswalker. Then flashback effect, where you may remove counters, light counters from Planeswalkers you control, where you pay for the X damage. So 1 copy. And dog in the background, a braid. So 3 copies of braid for 4 copies for spot removal. And we have Snake Skin Bill. Unfortunately, it put out 4 copies of each, so to protect your creatures. But I think we'll have this on the updated build, maybe on the sideboard, or maybe we'll have just 2 copies in the main for additional protection for just pump effect, and maybe just the explode, maybe situational, of course. And then we have Rebuke. This is pirani copy, isa lang. So it's 1 copy for damage creature main. Wala na eh. Sige. Then we have Dispel Sentinel 4 copies for mana rank creatures, and amaning 4 copies na to sang Ranger class, wherein
4 copies.
Staple for mono green, but I think having this and red green was also not that really matters. And we also have the creature Magda, the engine combo with Dispel Sentinel, wherein we have your way when you tap this creature updating this Magda will produce a token. So basically you're floating one mana of any color as you add from the Sentinel, and then the treasure token card is what you're going to use to pay up. So basically you're tapping this, so producing 2 mana of any color according to use, which you can later on wrap out to your chariots to your dragons. So 4 copies of this in the main, and at the same time, if you get to 5 treasure tokens, you can basically use it to search for a dragon or artifact card to put on the battlefield. Then we have Bear Bridge Tracker. Amoning nabakupot nyo daw medyo effective siya because so I've read from the ang iyang effect is it can basically, because of the frequent sa mga Emperor decks, this is basically the answer for that card.
Yes.
Because it can kill it because it has vigilance, so the -2 effect, and basically the 2/2 tokens will also become champ blockers to it. So maning effective sa mga DC as the main deck for RG. Okay, so also at the same time we have investigate the clue token, which you can use for ping for extra cards later on if needed. So apat na sila. So good sa ni. We go with the lands. So Rockfall Veil, amaning Ministrad in hand. Unfortunately sa black red wala sa money. So we have 4 copies of each for mana fix, and we have the Awesome Forest, the Dark Forest feature from Midit Hunt, and also Lair of the Hydra for the Manland effects. May isa po ito, may dugang pwede dati. And isa lang naka-video na silverito lang na. Then mountain before the main. So now we'll go with the sideboard. Dasig lang. Gagawin ko sa light up. Hindi muli. So dapat yung may light test. So photobolar. Ang aton nga Dire Overlord sa Werewolf Lord naton. But depending on your build, we can go with the Werewolf route naman, or basically go with the straightforward red green with the late game setup like Planeswalkers and so tabular. 2 copy niya. I can whenever we control this combat damage, so draw effects tapos ka medic na siya.
Medic.
If you control yung mga wolves, so transform siya any number of humans, so depending on the build. So basically get werewolf tribal isang setup. So sabak na nanay. Burning Hands against green, MtG, mono green mostly. 6 damage instead with the usual 2 damage to target creature or Planeswalker for a green permanent. Then we have Kappa Attack Wrecker. Amaning okay man isa kaysa sa Outlander no? Liberator. Yeah. Kay ang area is because of the Ninjutsu effect, although goods man siya because you can basically cheat on it. This is touch siya. Mo touch siya. Pero touch siya, but whenever same time if you need to destroy effects ng mga extra target refraction when you controls, then kuha mo yung touch effect. So one time use na sa galing. May arts. 2 copies, and then additional Thundering Rebuke for damage target your Planeswalkers sideboard. Tatlo siya. So 1 main deck for sideboard. And then we have Land of the Lost, yung pang extra graveyard, basically the generic artifact naton for graveyard, shenanigans na sideboard, and then additional twin shot snipers and Frog Himnot from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, 5 to cost 4/4 na Brgy. Yung pang exile sa Double Haste, deals combat damage, exile burning cards, then put a counter on Frog Himnot for each creature card. Oh nice. Then also you get 1 life for each non-creature card. Oh very good. So additional it ano yung mga effects ng mga sideboard, mga wolf tokens, and double face cards para sa sleeve stuff, hindi ito mag reminder text na lang for the so 15 cards na sideboard, 16 na main. So overall mo na ng deck. For the next video, gawin mo lang sana mo sa updates diri and paano possible deck tech sobra na mo na deck. So until dili na